This week, I go to HARS Aviation Museum. Let's see what this museum has to offer.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel HB Aviation and welcome back to my video. Today I'm here at the HARS Aviation Museum in Wollongong, and today I'll be doing a guided tour of this Boeing 747-400, and I'll also be taking a look inside this magnificent museum. So without further ado, let's take a look at this old classic beauty and let's head inside. Welcome to HARS, Historical Aircraft Restoration Museum. The museum is located at Shell Harbour Airport, just south of Wollongong, New South Wales. Tours cost $30 for an adult and $15 for a child. When you head inside, there is a gift shop and there is also a cafe. There is also a huge section that has many different aircraft models on display. There is also a full-size Bell AH-1 Huey Cobra attack helicopter. This helicopter saw service in the First Gulf War. When heading outside, you are met with a beautiful Qantas Boeing 747-400. This plane was named after the city of Canberra. The 747 is powered by 4 powerful Rolls-Royce RB211 524 G2 engines.
See that from round the back. These are quite ancient. The newer engines are a lot smaller and a lot bigger fans and produce more power. Unbelievable. So there's always 5 engines on here, but occasionally they can carry another one. Not all of them can do this and have to strengthen them.
The 747 landing gear could withstand around 150 tons of force upon landing.
Anyone else? A little bit less. No? About 150. Depends on the joker up the front. They glide them in, not bang them in. They can retread them up to 6 times. Several of them here have been done 4 or 5 times. So it's pretty good, eh? They're about 25. So there's the main part of your engine. You can get a loading sheet, how much fuel they want. They'll tell them where they want it. If they want 3 ton in each tail, whatever, so much in the big tank, so much in the wings.
Let's head upstairs.
You want to wander down the back?
Yep.
Welcome to Qantas's 747 economy, where the seating configuration is in a 3-4-3 layout.
This thing could get to America in one hit. There was a massive, in 70 something years from.
Up these stairs is the crew rest area.
This first galley is a drinks galley, hot, cold.
These in-flight entertainment screens are so old, and I'd hate to have to use one. Here is one of many toilets located on the first floor of this aircraft. I'm now heading into the premium economy section, where the seating configuration is in a 2-4-2 layout.
Yeah,
I'm now heading into what I have to say is the ugliest business class design I've ever seen in my life. We've still got the good old dinosaur era entertainment screens. The shells are also very strange.
But everyone wants to be at the pointy end, don't they? For some unknown reason. You don't hear a plane backing into a mountain, do you? There's a bed made up.
I have to say the seats do look quite comfy, but I could be wrong.
What was at the front?
Business.
Oh,
Yeah.
both.
Originally it was first class.
Yeah.
There was 8 seats.
I'm not sure what this room was, but I was guessing it was a hospital.
Here's the tall bloke, is he?
And then up the back is this massive galley.
With the hat on.
Yeah.
Not
Up
this
the
one.
top we still have business class seats. There's no first class in the 747-400.
How do you get this down?
And here we are in the 747-400 cockpit. The 747-400 was the first 747 to have a glass cockpit. Unfortunately, I could not go inside.
They've got their own toilet. Especially for a lot of them.
But yeah, he was obsessed with planes all through high school too, so I think
Right next to the museum we have the airport, where Link Airways flies non-stop all the way up to Brisbane on their Saab 340.
perfect for the day here. They've got one at Orange as well.
Right in front of me is the last flying Super Constellation in the Southern Hemisphere, the Lockheed Super Constellation, aka Connie. This beautiful aircraft first took to the skies in 1954. The Constellation arrived in Sydney and services began to the USA after Qantas took over British Commonwealth Pacific Airlines.
And I my sister's my daughter, do you want to come? She's nice. So we can have time for that too. Anyway,
In 1981, the Constellation was deemed useless and put into storage. In 1991, HARS took on a major project to bring this old girl back to life. In 1994, she took to the air after 18 years on the ground. On the 3rd of February 1996, the Super Constellation arrived in Sydney after an incident-free crossing of 39.5 hours flying time.
they
Or
eat
burning
the
it.
oil.
So they can get fuel anywhere, but they can't get the oils. Oils ain't oils. So they carry drums of oil for the engines. And there's a big tank underneath here that you, it goes to all the 4 engines.
Where's the screens? It's modern when it has no screen. It's better for you.
If you ever fly Qantas, their safety thing, some of it was filled with
Yeah, it's tiny. I've got a smaller one.
When these engines roar into life, flames come out of them.
Another fire extinguisher.
through the up here.
Camera.
No, not a camera.
Oh, the
It's a
telescope.
proper.
Bed.
That's it there.
Oh, teddy bear.
submarine thing.
Yeah, like the special name for it. And I can't
I
think of
don't
it.
know whether.
No, it's the
How
other
do they
license.
know
There's
which
a name.
way?
No, that's
Here is the Super Constellation cockpit. As you can see, there is a pilot and co-pilot, and to the right there is also a navigator.
This was not real sharp. Apparently they could be
He needs a
50 k's out. Thick line.
You're not. Yeah, you can see out.
So on here there was 2 pilots, a radio operator, a navigator, and then all that. The galley was down the back.
This map shows the route the Super Constellation took while making its way to the UK. The flight started in Sydney, then stopped in Darwin, Singapore, Kolkata, Karachi, Cairo, Tripoli, and then finally London. The aircraft was powered by 4 Wright R-3350 engines. Another aircraft on display is a Lockheed AP-3C Orion. This is a 4-engine military maritime reconnaissance patrol and anti-submarine aircraft. In one of the hangars is Mirage fighter jet. The Dassault Mirage is a single or dual-seat, single-engine supersonic interceptor and ground attack fighter aircraft. Another aircraft in the hangar was a Grumman S-2G tracker. This aircraft was deployed on aircraft carriers. The aircraft's main role was to protect the aircraft carriers by detecting and hunting down enemy submarines. And of course, the sharpest tool in the shed was the General Dynamics F-111C, or commonly known as the Flying Pig. The F-111 was a supersonic, medium-range, multi-role combat aircraft used on many missions. And that concludes my time at HARS Aviation Museum. I had a great time here learning about different aircraft, and I'd like to give a huge thanks to our tour guide. Thank you all for watching my video, and a special thanks goes out to my mum for making these types of videos possible. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you in my next video.